Yell that shit!
Show me the deals! Hey everyone, and welcome back to another eShop Deals video, where each and every week we go through the Nintendo Switch eShop and we pick out some of the best games currently on sale. Now just before we jump into those great deals, a quick reminder for anyone who might be new here to the channel that in each video we give away a $10 eShop gift card. If you want to participate in those giveaways, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel and drop a comment down below, then check out the next eShop Deals video to see if you won. Also, if you ever missed out on any of the previous eShop Deals videos, I'll always be linking those down below because I don't go over the same deals 2 videos in a row. And a lot of those deals are still running today. Lastly, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already so we can finally hit that 20k subscriber mark, and now let's dive into the deals. Now first for today, we're starting with more of a shout out to the whole Mega Man collection that is currently on sale with up to 67% off, generally ranging between $7.99 and $9.99, and all of them running till August 21st. Now the Mega Man series pretty much set the standard for 2D action platformers. And the weird thing is that although some of these games are almost 40 years old, they still stand up today and offer tons of fun. Now, if you are new to this series, I would say that one of the best places to start is the Mega Man X Legacy Collection, the first part. Or yet again, you could jump in straight to Mega Man 11. It is also a great return to basics for the series. And then if either of those hook you, well guess what? You've got a ton of other content lined up that you can pick up. Now, if I'm not mentioning the Mega Man Battle Network series for today, it's not that they aren't good games, they're just in a different style. And for the moment, they're only 10% off, and I do feel that the sweet spot for this collection will be a little bit lower. But ultimately, if you're looking for some great fun on your Nintendo Switch, you can almost never go wrong with a Mega Man game. Now next for today, we have another collection that's on sale, and that is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection that is now back to the lowest price on the eShop of 40% off, $23.99, and once again will be running till August 21st. Now this game collection combines together almost every retro Turtles game, with games from the Game Boy, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and even arcade. And once again, the great thing here is that most of these games really do stand up in today's gaming world. With, in my opinion, the beat-em-ups definitely being the standouts like Turtles in Time, Hyperstone Heist, or even Manhattan Project. The inclusion of the tournament fighters are also a really great one here because although they're not the greatest fighters of all time, they can definitely offer some great fun when you're playing with a friend. So whether you're nostalgic for these games or it's your first time playing them, for the amazing lineup here that you're getting at only $23.99, this collection really is some amazing value. Now our next great game for today is going to be Skul the Hero Slayer, that is now 40% off, only $11.99, and this one will be running till August 28th. Now Skul the Hero Slayer offers a refreshing twist on the roguelike genre, with fast-paced combat and a unique character swapping mechanic using a bunch of different skulls. It offers a very vibrant pixel art style, and it has some really engaging boss battles that make each run feel extremely distinct and also rewarding. The soundtrack definitely stands out here and complements the gameplay perfectly, really immersing you into its world and pushing for that next run after each and every death. And as I just mentioned, although the game is very challenging, it really does ensure that you're always eager to dive back in for that one more run. I've actually played this game multiple times on stream, and it's still today one of my favorite action roguelites. And if you're a fan of the genre, I would almost say that this one is a must-play. And right now at $11.99, it's a great time to be picking it up. Now our next great games for today are actually a pair, with both of the Subnautica games currently being 67% off, $9.89, and they will be running till August 24th. Now these games are pretty much open world survival games, and they take you into a breathtaking underwater world filled with wonder and peril. And with some very immersive visuals and soundscapes, they create a truly alien feeling environment. Now the survival mechanics definitely add a lot of depth and challenge to the gameplay, however it masterfully balances it with exploration and storytelling. And it really creates that urge to uncover the mysteries of the deep and always keep going a little bit further. And for its follow-up Below Zero, it basically expands on its predecessor's foundation, introducing players to a frigid underwater realm teeming with new biomes and creatures. I would also say that the sequel's narrative is slightly more pronounced. Lastly, I do want to mention that the ports to the Switch have been really well done. And at under $10, these games are some really great pickups. So now it's time to take a quick break and announce today's winner of the $10 eShop gift card. And our winner for today is going to be I Love Ninja SX, who said, "Another great video, thanks." And just as usual, I want to say, no need to thank me. I want to thank all of you for coming back and watching week after week. So now all you need to do to claim your $10 eShop gift card is reach out to me in my pinned comment down below. Now if we dive straight back into the deals, I've got a brand new one for the series, and that is Heroes of Hammerwatch. That is now 65% off, only $6.99, and will be running till August 21st. Now this game delivers a captivating roguelite action-adventure experience. The game is set in the rich world of Hammerwatch, and you dive into procedurally generated dungeons, battling foes and uncovering treasures. However, what really sets this game apart is its cooperative multiplayer, allowing friends to tackle challenges together, both locally and online. The game's pixel art graphics are truly charming, and the upgrade system offers enough depth to ensure a lot of replayability. Now, I do want to warn that some might find the difficulty curve a little steep at first, but if you stick it out, you will be rewarded with some satisfying progression. To be totally honest, I'm slightly disappointed that it took me so long to try out this game, because it's also a very addictive one. And I would almost say that it is a must-play for fans of dungeon crawlers. And right now, at only $6.99, it really is an amazing deal. Now next, we have another new entry to the series, with Trinity Trigger hitting a brand new low of 40% off, $29.99, and this one will be running till August 31st. Now this game is an action RPG. Now the game is very reminiscent of the classic Mana titles and offers a nostalgic JRPG experience with a modern touch. It features a combat system that is refreshingly simple, blending hack and slash mechanics with strategic elements. Now the game does boast a rich lore, captivating world building, and a well-rounded soundtrack that enhances the immersive experience. And while the narrative may feel formulaic at times, the game's vibrant character portraits and intuitive dungeon design make it a standout title nonetheless. Now for hardcore action RPG fans, I do want to mention that this game does cater more to a casual audience. But nonetheless, thanks to its charm and depth, does ensure that things never get dull. Now this game also definitely is a must-play for fans of the Mana series, because it really does feel like a spiritual successor. And right now at 40% off, really does feel like a good price for the experience you're getting. Our next great game for today is also going to be my pick of the week, and that is Nobody Saves the World. That is now 50% off, only $12.49, and once again will be running till August 21st. Now yet again, we have a top-down dungeon crawling RPG experience. However, this one comes to us from the creators of the Guacamelee series. And in this game, you assume the role of Nobody, an androgynous character who wakes up without memories and soon discovers a magical wand that allows them to transform into various unique forms. Now what's really interesting about this game is, rather than a traditional leveling up through experience points, players complete quests to earn form points that allows them to unlock abilities. Now just as in tradition for the developer, the game does boast a vast world that is infused with a lot of humor and a great narrative. And gameplay-wise, the ability to mix and match your abilities across your different forms really does add a unique touch to the gameplay experience. And thanks to these innovative mechanics and amazing engaging gameplay, it offers a truly fresh take on the RPG genre. Now I say it often, but this is one of those games that was definitely easily worth its full price, so today at 50% off, it really is an amazing deal. Our next game is going to be Lonely Mountains Downhill. That is now 60% off, $7.99, and this one running all the way till September 6th. Now this game offers a simple, yet very addictive high score chasing experience. It offers minimalist visuals that is contrasted by its nerve-wracking gameplay. The concept is simple, you basically have to navigate your way down the mountain all the way to the valley. However, discovering shortcuts and mastering the physics-based challenges will be essential for a high score. I do want to mention that definitely at first the controls will require some getting used to. However, once you do, you'll be rewarded with some great terrains and awesome challenges. I do want to mention that I did have an occasional frame rate issue when playing the game, but it was far from experience breaking. And I've got to say, contrary to usual, the bold choice of using ambient sound over music actually managed to immerse me even more in the world. Overall, this game is a truly unique racer that's both challenging and rewarding. But at $7.99, this one yet again really does feel like a great pickup for this week. Now it's time for today's sizzle reel of deals with some great other games to consider for this week. we're now at the end of today's eShop deals video, and I want to hear from all of you. Let me know what games you're picking up in the comments down below. Also, huge shout out to my channel supporters. Their monthly support is greatly appreciated. And don't forget, on the way out, to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and click on that notification bell so you know when all my future content comes out. And as usual, I hope I'll see you in my next video.